Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today is a really exciting video I've got for you because I am trying out the new Molly Mae Beauty Works WAVER. So I received this a few days ago. I ordered it as soon as I found out about it, and I asked over on my Instagram if you guys wanted to see not a tutorial because I'm not a hairdresser, but like just a first trial I guess, and I think it was like 98% yes. So I definitely wanted to film this video, and I have been wanting a WAVER like this for so long. It kind of gives you like mermaid kind of waves. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's gonna look good and like hers, but as I said, I'm not a hairstylist, so it might be a bit of a challenge. So the WAVER kit comes in this really cute packaging, this little box, and it's all like pink themed, and it's got like palm trees and stuff, so that's really nice. And then inside that box was this little pink package, and then if you open this up, this is what is inside here. So you get 8 of these little clips where you can like just use to set the waves in place, and then you have this wide tooth comb as well to just brush out the waves at the end. And then in this pouch here is where the curler was, and this is the WAVER. So it's got like 3 kind of barrels, and then it's got this little stand bit, so you can just put that up so it doesn't like touch the carpet or whatever, I guess. And yeah, it's just all like baby pink theme, which is so cute. It's got little palm trees on the handle, and then it's got the on button and then different like plus or a minus to set the temperature control. So you don't get a heat proof mat with this, but I'm assuming it would be fine to put it on this. I'm not 100% sure, so I have got a heat proof mat from my other curlers that I'm just gonna put this on, and this was £80 with student discount. So I think it's not ridiculously priced, I don't think, because this kind of tool is something that will last you a long time. Hopefully it's like an investment and I'll get a lot of use out of it if I like the results. So yeah, let's just get into the video. So I've just put half of my hair up just to keep it out of the way, and I've already prepped my hair with some heat protectant spray. So I've just used the VO5 heat protectant, but you can just use any. I just use this because it's cheap. I don't actually know if it really works that well, but my hair is really not in good condition at the moment. I have been using some hair masks to try and like get it a bit more healthy, but I feel like with it being in lockdown and it was due a cut about 3 months ago, but hairdressers are still not open at the moment, so it is very dry and dead at the ends. It's not in the best condition, but we're just gonna work with what we've got. So yeah, the curlers are all heated up. I've just got it on 200. Yeah, this is exciting. I'm kind of nervous now. I've watched Molly Mae's tutorial earlier on her YouTube channel, and it seemed pretty self-explanatory, but we shall see. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab a section about this big, I guess. And she actually used it upside down in her video. So she said that when she wants it kind of like straight down, she uses it this way and goes like that. But when she wants it more for like a night out, like bigger, more voluminous, is that the right word, waves, she uses it this way. So I'm gonna give it a go upside down, I think, because let's just go all out, you know? Right, so I'm just gonna hold it in there, and I think she said like 5 seconds or something, and then move down. Oh. Yeah, you really don't need to hold it on very long. Like already you can see the curls starting to form. I can already tell I'm absolutely gonna love this. Can you see that already? I used to have ombre hair. I feel like if I still had, not ombre, balayage, if I still had balayage, that would look so nice, but it's literally all grown out now, which is so annoying. I was gonna get it redone in Easter, but then Corona hit, so, oh, yeah. I like that. I'm a fan. That was so easy. I don't know if it's picking up as much on camera. I'll show you properly, like, I'll do a little zoom in at the end. But first impressions, I'm liking it. I also asked over on my Instagram if you guys had any questions for me, just like generally get to know me kind of questions, I guess. Just because I thought if I'm just sat here playing with my hair for half an hour, then you might get a little bit bored. And I also thought it'd be quite a nice chance for you guys to get to know me, because I've never really done a video like that on my channel. Well, I have. I did the 25 facts about me video when I was like 14, and it's very embarrassing. So it is on private, don't go searching for it because you won't find it. But I feel like it's about time I do an updated one. This is so easy, like literally I've done quite big sections, and it's worked really well. Like, that is just 2 times and I've already done a quarter of my hair. Like, what? That was so easy. Love that. Oh, I'm excited now. Can't wait to get the whole head done. Right, so I'm going to answer some questions as well. If you don't follow me on my Instagram, then please go and follow, because that is where I kind of like to interact with my subscribers and followers. My Instagram is just leah.sophiekiss. I've also got my hairbrush here. I'm just going to brush through my hair before I curl any bits, just so it doesn't get like knotty. So the first question we have is from my one and only sister, and she says, who's your favourite sibling? Well, Maddie. Don't think that's a very fair question, is it? But seeing as Maddie is the only one who's going to watch this video, I feel like I kind of have to say her. I'm going to say Maddie, but it really depends on the day. Like, it depends who annoys me. I feel like everyone does have favourites at certain points. I don't have like an all-round favourite, but like, if Archie's annoying me, then I'll prefer Maddie, and if Maddie's annoying me, then I'll prefer Archie, you know? So yeah, but that's not really a very fair question, is it? And then we've got a few from my friends. So Hayden says, what's your favourite type of jam? Who asks that? Who even thinks to ask that kind of question? Like, he's honestly the strangest boy I've ever met, but I think he's also the funniest person in the world. He's not going to watch this video, so he's never going to see that compliment, but shout out to you, Hayden. My favourite type of jam, probably raspberry jam. I really like raspberry jam, like on a bit of toast, you know, when you're hungover. Oh my god, jam on toast when you're hungover is the best hangover cure ever. He also says, if you get given £1 billion, what would you do? I feel like the first thing I would do is book a massive holiday. Like, all my friends, I book multiple holidays. I really want to go to Australia, so I'd probably go to Australia like ASAP. And then I really want to go traveling around Asia as well, so I'd probably do that. I just want to go traveling, to be honest. That is one of my biggest life ambitions, is to travel the world. And I was meant to be doing a lot of travelling this year, but everything's got called off, which is really upsetting. So I'm doing most of it next year, and I just want to book more and more trips. As soon as we can travel again, that is what I'm going to be doing. So this is what it's looking like at the moment. I absolutely love it. That I literally feel like a mermaid. And then somebody else asked, have you considered live streaming since your YouTube is growing quickly? Well, thank you for thinking that my YouTube's growing quickly. I feel like I've noticed a massive difference since I posted it on my Instagram. If you've watched my YouTube journey video, then you'll know that I was not very confident about my channel, about people knowing about my channel, so I kept it a secret for a long time. And then I finally posted it on my Instagram, like towards the beginning of lockdown. And since then, I've noticed a massive increase in like support and subscribers, which has been absolutely amazing. Anyway, that's very off topic. I actually have thought about live streaming. I've thought about doing a live on my YouTube, because basically I am climbing Kilimanjaro next year and I still need to do some fundraising for it. So I was thinking maybe I could do like a weekly quiz or something on my YouTube channel. I would love to do that, but I just don't know if I have enough subscribers yet to be able to like get enough interest to do that, because obviously there's no point doing a quiz with like 5 people. So I'm waiting to build up my subscribers a little bit more before I do that, but hopefully in the future that is something I definitely want to do. My camera just overheated, but I am back. My camera's so annoying. I can literally only film for like 9 minutes before it overheats. It's actually so annoying. I really need to get a new one. But anyway, the next question I have was, did your dad's blue top and shorts work? And this is from a family friend, because basically yesterday we went to pick up my dad's car because they were at a barbecue around their friend's house, socially distanced of course, and we saw the guy who hosted it, and like my dad was wearing blue on blue, and I made a comment about like how he has no fashion taste. I'll put a picture on screen because I did actually take a photo of his outfit. He wears this blue top and these blue shorts all the time, and it doesn't work. And I mean, not that he cares, not that he should care, but I just thought it was quite funny. So no, they did not work. And then Ellie asks, what is your best uni memory and worst uni memory? Ellie is one of my best friends, if you didn't know, and she also has a YouTube channel, so go check that out. My best uni memory, oh, there's actually so many. I thought Disco Bingo was really fun. That was in second year. Oh, there was this one really funny night out in first year, and oh my god, we still talk about it now. It was the funniest night out ever. We ended up getting a taxi back to uni with this random boy we'd never met, and then the taxi man kicked him out of the taxi. And maybe I'll do a story time about this because I feel like there was a lot to it. But it was just such a funny night out, and then he was logged into his Facebook account on my phone, so we ended up messaging his dad. Oh, there's a lot more to the story, but yeah, that was a funny night out. And then worst uni memory, probably, I'm not going to name names, but my friends watching this will know what I'm talking about. There was a bit of a fallout around Halloween time, and it was just the most awkward situation ever. I wasn't actually involved in it, but it was just not nice to see. It's fine now because like everything's back to normal and we just make jokes about it now. So yeah, but other than that, we don't really have fallouts or anything like at uni or in our friendship group, not very often anyway. There's been a couple, but on the whole, everyone gets on really well. Somebody asked, what do you want to be when you're older? I don't really know. I've kind of changed my mind a billion times, to be honest. I like the idea of town planning. I'm doing a geography degree, and I feel like town planning could fit in quite nicely because you get to show a bit of your creative side as well. So that's definitely an option, but I don't really know. I also quite like climate change, but I'm not smart enough to do like the sciencey side of it, so I don't know what I could do within climate change, maybe like the policy side of things. I'm just kind of going with the flow, to be honest, and seeing how my life turns out. And then someone else asked some advice for GCSE art. I actually have a whole video about advice for GCSE art, so I would definitely recommend watching that if you haven't. I will link that down below. I've got a couple of videos on GCSE art actually, but I feel like the main things I would say is practice really does make perfect. Like honestly, just constantly practice and you will see the world of difference. And talk to your teacher as well, like get them to kind of critique your work and ask them for things you can improve on. Don't be scared to get comments, like feedback. Think of it as constructive criticism. And I would also say do a lot of observation work if you can, because examiners really like to see some observation work in there. You don't have to do loads, but just do like a few pages. This has actually been so easy. I'm very surprised. I'm really liking how this is turning out so far. I'm going to use the clips in a minute as well, just to set some of the curls in place. I can tell I'm definitely going to get a lot of use out of this. Even if I can't go to the club, like, I'm just going to be doing this for my lectures. Look how nice that looks. Oh, I'm well happy. This was definitely a good purchase. My family are all making jokes about me at the moment because I literally have a different delivery come in every single day. So that's not great. But my argument is, they're all things I'm going to get a lot of use out of, so what's the issue? I haven't done my hair in ages. It's actually so therapeutic. I just keep thinking how nice this would look if my hair was still balayaged, and it's making me really sad. So that is all of my hair done. I am absolutely loving it at the moment. I'm just going to go in with a few of the clips just to set the waves in place, because that is what Molly did in her video that I watched this morning. So she kind of just put them just below where it goes up, like kind of in the indent. She kind of just did it around the bits on her face. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I feel like I just look like an idiot at the moment, but we can't all look like Molly Mae, can we? I would actually die to look like Molly Mae. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. I'm just going to go over one bit on this side because I feel like they're more prominent on this side at the moment. That's probably because I had more practice by the time I got to this side. So I just want to define some of these bits a little bit more. And then Ellie also asked, I think she asked, what's your favourite JLS song? That is a difficult one. I've always really liked Private. I don't know why, I feel like I just really like the beat of it. We are supposed to be going to the JLS tour in December this year, which I'm so excited about. And obviously with Corona happening, I don't know if it's still definitely going ahead or not, but fingers crossed it will, because we have literally been excited about this for the longest time, and if that gets cancelled as well as all our holidays and festivals and whatever else, then I'll be so upset. But yeah, if you're going to the JLS concert, then comment down below, because I really want someone to share my excitement with. And that is that done. I'm just going to take these clips out now. I absolutely love it. I feel like the camera's really not doing it justice. So that is that done. I'm just going to add a little bit of oil to the ends. I'm just using this L'Oreal oil, just to put in a couple of pumps on my hand, and I'm just going to run that through the bottom just to kind of hopefully defrizz some of it. My hair gets really frizzy in the summertime when it gets hot like this. It's so hot today. If anyone can give me camera recommendations, then please leave them down below, because basically I really need to get a new camera. This one, as I said earlier, it literally only lets me film for like 9 solid minutes before it overheats, so then I have to wait for 5 minutes. So it really means it takes a long time for me to film my videos, because it's all like broken up. And just the general quality, I feel like there are so many better cameras out there. So yeah, please send me your recommendations. Now I've got oil all on my hands, gross. I'm also just gonna hairspray it a little bit. This is the L'Oreal Extra Strength Hairspray, just so hopefully they don't drop out, because my hair has a tendency to do that. And that is the finished hair. I really like how it turned out. I hope it's picking it up on camera, but I am going to take some pictures as well. So yeah, that is the end of the video. I'm going to be having my hair like this all the time. I can't stop looking in the viewfinder. Definitely mermaid vibes, you know. I felt like this was a really chatty video, and I actually really enjoyed filming it. So let me know if you like these style videos where I kind of ask you guys for questions and I can just answer them while I'm getting ready or whatever, because I feel like that would be really nice to have more of like an interaction with you guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.